Khorokhali is a cluster of villages. The Khorokhali is one of the main villages. That's the reason we call it the Khorokhali Development Project. It's about only 24 kilometers from where we are in Baliganj, which is almost central Calcutta. The distance is not much for the 63 years of independence that India has had, and we had to question ourselves as to why there was no development in this area. What we've done so far is that, to understand the whole demography and the whole how the villages are set, how many people in the village, how many men, how many women, how many children. And so we know that in the 9 villages there are about 4,000 plus people, and in what age category there are, what are the main issues there in terms of health. The first thing we found was eye care. The eye care there was very poor. So we tied up with Lions Club to do the health camps. We repaired 2 of the schools, and now we are using the schools on the weekends when there is no school to run our camps. There was a lot of problem with arsenic in the water because the wells that they have, the tube wells that they have, are not deep enough. So the water up to about 300 to 350 feet has arsenic and bacteria. So we had to go much deeper. So we set up the first tube well, which was near the clubhouse and a common area where the community would get the benefit of that. The plan is very large, it's very big. The main plan is that in the next 3 years, what we project is that the 700 families that we are going to work with has 2 earning members in each family. The second thing that we need to do is sanitation. Sewage systems and sanitation, which is very poor. Then we definitely think that education is the most important thing. So we're going to focus a lot on education, and the major problem is not the infrastructure. The major problem is lack of teachers. Really, I know that we've taken on a very large project and a very challenging project, and we're definitely going to see it through because we do have a vision and a plan which is actually achievable. We just need to find, as well as be passionate about bringing in partners and stakeholders. People with matching grants programs and funding agencies and corporates and people who do CSR in the true sense to come forward along with the government and all of us to make a difference.